welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Anthony Solometo.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Splits the plate, and that's how this game gets started. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So up next, Damian Jefferson. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for Atlanta, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And there's the strike. Two. Out towards left center. Carter on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs, base is empty. And they're at the knees. 0-2 now.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 2, and the Phillies coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Solometo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. That's a little bit low. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. And that one clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Rojas leads off first with one away. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Comes the 2-2. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Akil Baddoo next up for the Braves. And he drops it down the third baseline. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And a foul ball. Out to center. Sizing this one up. He's got it.
The left fielder, number 24, Damian Jefferson.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Damian Jefferson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Two outs. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Johnson gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Tristan Casas.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Jefferson calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1, and it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The Phils down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And this is inside. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Arias. As the lefty gets to work. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And now the lefty. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off the break.
So a man aboard. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Fly to left his first time. Popped up. Johnson sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Arise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and a count even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Misses outside, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Now down, third baseman, Edmundo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Junior Castro, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Myers getting loose as well. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. In the air to left center. Carter on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Termarr Johnson. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't want to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through. And the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. It just got out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
One down. Sawyer Cousins stands in for the Phillies. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Baddoo makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Jackson Choria stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, right side. Olsen steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tristan McKenzie.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Liover Peguero digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Peguero.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Baddoo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Chourio moving under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 now.
Two outs. Tap back up the middle. And that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Kirsten Waldrop.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. That one almost got him. The Phillies trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Fought off foul. (3-1) now, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one almost got him. Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Badu on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now that the catcher, Harry.
Here's the catcher to hit. Harry Ford. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. That misses. And now 3-1. Termarr Johnson next to bat for Philadelphia. And the 3-1. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
So digging in, Termarr Johnson. Golden opportunity right here. Ball one, no strikes.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Junior Castro.
Junior Castro.
Now in for the Braves, Damian Jefferson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The lefty fires. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and now 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter.
And next for Atlanta, Luis Arias.
Luis
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Just off the outside edge. The rise. The base runner at first with one out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next offering is downstairs.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's too high. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Matt Olson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one ripped. Acuna ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So first and second with 2 outs. Johan Rojas next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. The Braves trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Now,
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Richard Myers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
I don't like to
strikes.
say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Brian Tracy. Aiden Miller getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Cousins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Corey McCormick appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Schwellenbach warming up as well. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Aguero. To first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled off. Cousins stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw back in there standing. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Fastball for a strike. You'll one. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
One ball.
That's outside.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That one the other way. Sosa. They take the force out. That's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Liover Peguero. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Peguero measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he deals. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way back there. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the DH, Michael Harris. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Chopper to second. Johnson. Now 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Damian Jefferson. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Luis Arias. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Francisco Alvarez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs. Foul ball. And a pitch. And he chases that one. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Corey McCormick.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Casas in the box again, takes a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Sends it across to first. 1 away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Inside, just missed. spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rojas under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Harry Ford will hit next. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Phillies down in order, and it's still 8-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Robinson Santana.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Lou Dell, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Romero, a left-hander, also throwing. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Towards first. Casas takes it to the bag. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ian Happ looking to start something with 1 gone. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chorio has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. That missed by a lot. 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-2 right now.
In the air out to center. Chourio settles under this one. Nabs it. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Ian Happ. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher for the Braves, Miguel Costa.
Number 13, Miguel Costa.
Also into the ball game, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He takes over as the new first baseman. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's 0-1. That's to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Aiden Miller.
Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. That to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Sawyer Cousins stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Jackson Chourio waits on deck. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This is again 5 in a row. The 1-0. Fought off foul. It's in and out of his glove. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. Staying in the game on defense, Alec Thomas. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, JoJo Romero.
Number 59, JoJo Romero.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Liover Peguero.
Liover Peguero.
And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one. Romero is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The lefty, the 1-0. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball.
Nope.
And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Strike.
And that one missing low. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Akil Baddoo next up for the Braves.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
One down, base is empty. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Michael.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
So now a pinch hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone.
Hey.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one off the outside edge. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a good eye there. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Pinch hitter coming on, Pedro Leon, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Heading down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Oh, 1 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Sung-Chae Cheng looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Leon on at second with 2 down. Tap back to the mound. Whips it to Casas. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 9 and the Phillies 2. Pedro Leon. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 15.
Also entering the game, Sung-Chae Cheng. He'll play second.
Number 71.
Tyler Holt takes over on the mound.
Number 87. Tyler Holt.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Justin Crawford.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
The wind and the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The bat, the left fielder.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Carson Williams. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Out to short, Aguero. Throw to first is in time.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now a pinch hitter, Jordan Lawler, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Bryce Eldridge. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pinch hitter coming on, Pablo Campillo. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Campillo.
That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the air. Under it. That is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Phillies 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Justin Crawford. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jordan Lawler. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, and Joyce.
Number 44, Ben.
Also entering the game, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Brooks Baldwin. He'll be out in left field. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. And this is inside. Joyce, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Will Benson. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Now that third baseman, Edmundo.
So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. First pitch just misses. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. This one popped up right side. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Braves 9 and the Phillies 3. Staying in the game on defense, Endy Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Will Benson. He'll be patrolling center field. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tim Scott.
Number 34, Tim Scott.
Termarr Johnson stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Away to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the third baseman, Aiden.
He's 2 outs away. Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies. Fly ball center field. Benson on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Sawyer.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sawyer Cousins. That's outside, and it's 1-0. In there at the knees. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. Way upstairs, 3-1. Foul ball there. Scott is just 1 strike away. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.